Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another video. My name is Divik, and we got more paleo news. So this bit actually came out the day my last Paleo Ark video released. So yeah, fun stuff. Perfect timing. If I had waited just another day, I probably could have added this information to that video. But here we are. So first and foremost, we have our first look at the Elasmosaurus saddle. So in my last video, I stated that I was not certain if it was called Plesiosaurus or Elasmosaurus, but it's a secondary name. But I believe this thing will be called Elasmosaurus. The ETA for this thing is unknown, but we have our first look at the submarine saddle, which I'll pop on screen for you guys. So this is to make Plesiosaurus or Elasmosaurus, whichever one you want to call it, more useful. They will have a modern technology tier, not tech tier, submarine saddle. It is a one-seater saddle that has a limited oxygen supply to support the rider when under the waves. It will also have a toggleable lights to help you see in the murky depths. Currently no plans to give it any sort of armaments. That may change in the future. And it is uncertain if Elasmo will release along with Mosasaurus in February, the Mosa TLC, this thing. But that will be released later once the Scorched Earth creatures are done first. So that being Ankylosaurus, Ledumahadi, and all of those other guys. Speaking of Ledumahadi, we have our first look at Ledumahadi in the model here, looking really nice. Oh my goodness. So information on this guy. Ledumahadi was originally going to be entered into the Scorched Earth creature vote last year for ASA. It was very much loved here in the Depthscord, and it was honestly disappointing to see that guy not winning and Phasolosuchus taking the win. But because this thing is so freakishly cool, it's being added to the list of unique creatures for the Paleo Ark Extravaganza. Now, I don't know if it's going to be in the Evo mod or the normal creature Paleo mod. I'm going to guess the latter, but we'll find out much later down the line. So a little bit of information about Ledu. It will be Rex-like in terms of size and overall power. With a special electrically charged organs built inside of its arms, it will be able to clap its hands together and deliver a powerful thunderous AoE shockwave, as well as utilizing its sharp claws and thick tail to dish out punishment. With Paleo Ark, herbivorous dinosaurs are going to be the last dinos you want to encounter in the wild. Well, me personally, the last thing I want to encounter in the wild is an Evo Giga, but semantics. Okay, so this is the bit that caught me off guard. I'll be completely honest with you guys. This caught me completely by surprise. I did not think this was going to happen, because the last I checked, because this creature had such a fantastic look in Ark 2, and that was going to be coming eventually, and with Ark 2 now being delayed for like 35 years, I'm joking, this one caught me by surprise. But we have evolved Ankylosaurus. I didn't see this coming. I didn't know this was happening. Last I checked, it wasn't going to happen because Ark 2 has a superior Anky. So the information we have for this guy is as follows. So the only thing that is currently useful for the Anky in Ark right now is, it can gather metal. It has a little bit of a weight reduction. That's all it's got going for it. So the evolved Ankylosaurus will be 50% bigger, and it will be a much more formidable. And the stats being reworked will be to be determined. I would imagine probably significant weight. If I were to wager a guess, now this is not set in stone. This is me just guessing off the top of my head. I'm guessing there's going to be a significant weight increase, and also damage to stone and whatnot. Increased amount of stone gathering, flint gathering, metal gathering, and whatnot. And also, to make it even more interesting, There will be unlockable at a later tier will be a forge saddle that when fueled, you will immediately start smelting the metal as it's being harvested. So when you're on a metal run with an Evo Anky, you're gathering up the metal and it's getting smelted at the same time. I'm gonna guess gasoline, some kind of gasoline or spark powder will probably be the fuel. Again, I'm guessing. This is not part of the information. I'm just taking a shot in the dark guess. It's either going to be spark powder, some kind of wood, or something to power that saddle. That's my guess. So with the Anky being much larger and better, it is unfortunately not going to be able to be carried by RGs anymore. But I think the trade-off with all the its new bells and whistles will definitely be worth it. Our Anky will be a bit faster than Vanilla's 2 when sprinting. So stupidly high, decently high movement speed. I'm gonna guess significant damage and better gathering to stone, flint, and metal. And also, ooh, you know what? It would be interesting. I mean, this is just me taking a shot here. It would actually be interesting that if we got this guy on Scorched Earth, it would do like double damage to rock elementals or something. I don't know. That's just a shot in the dark idea that I just thought of while I was recording this video. But that's all we have for this one. Ledumahadi. Man, what do you guys think of this one? And also, I love that this guy, Leader here, looks like some kind of like some kind of metal statue, similar to like this preview shot of Evo Theory. I love how most of the models, whenever it's like about to get its skin detail, I believe, it has this nice little detail of looking like a metal statue. Just a little thing I noticed when making these videos. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are you excited for Evo Anky? What are some ideas you may have for like abilities and whatnot for it? And like maybe stat distributions. I mean, I took my shot in the dark. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of all the creatures shown here. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.